Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a great, wonderful start to their weekend. So, this morning I just wanted to come on and give you guys a chance to kind of do a Q&A. So, if you have any questions about anything that is going on with Ajaa Naturals, any of our products, you want any recommendations, we're going to be doing that. And I'm just going to be taking my twist out and showing you guys how I style my hair, the products that I use for it. I love using the herbal hair milk. So it's balanced with protein and moisture. It's an aloe-based moisturizer for your hair. It's very lightweight. So anytime I'm looking for any type of definition or texture for my hair, I love using the herbal hair milk. And then anytime you place a moisturizer into your hair, you always want to seal that moisture in. So I like using the nourishing hair butter. And the nourishing hair butter does a really wonderful job of sealing the moisture in. Also, if you're styling your hair while it's wet, it helps to prevent some of the shrinkage that you would normally experience. And then I like to use the hibiscus leave-in conditioner, a hibiscus silky leave-in conditioner. Now with this, I use this as a leave-in conditioner detangler, but when I leave my twist in for a couple days, I just use it as a refresher to keep the frizz down and to keep everything looking really, really nice. So I'm just going to be taking my twist down and showing you guys my results. I usually like to start in the back, so I'm just going to start doing that. And if you have any questions during the live video, feel free to post them down in the comments and I'll answer them to the best that I can. And this is a 2-strand twist that I did. What I'm going to do, this is how I normally do it. I take a scrunchie, and it makes it easier. I just kind of loosely have the hair held to the back and I just kind of take down one at a time. Now my hair is, I have very low porosity hair, so it's really hard to keep moisture into my hair. So I love using the Ajaa products because they do a really great job of holding the moisture in. As you can see, the herbal hair milk is giving me great definition and also the elasticity of my hair. The herbal hair milk does a really wonderful job of making sure your hair stays really nice and healthy. My method, I just kind of randomly take everyone down one by one, and I untwist. And of course, you want to wait till your hair is dry before taking them out. So usually I just keep it overnight, but everybody's hair dries differently. So however long it takes you, I don't use a dryer. I just put a silk bonnet on my head, and usually if it's a wash day and I've done like a style, I'll put a microfiber towel down on my pillow to help dry it a little bit faster. But I always let it sit at least overnight. Just let it air dry. Okay. tying my hair to the back just makes it a lot easier for me when I'm taking the twist down to make sure that I didn't miss. I don't miss anything. And I like starting from, I go like doing from the back to the front when I'm untwisting my hair. As you can see, the herbal hair milk has done a really, really wonderful job of defining my curls. Now, one thing as well that I like doing is with the butter. I always, and really any product I use, always focus more on my ends because that is the oldest part of your hair. So it's more prone to frizz, it's more prone to breakage. So I always make sure to put just a little bit more product, especially the nourishing hair butter on my ends to keep everything really nice and moisturized. And again, I just very randomly take them down. Since I did a middle part, I'm just going to further separate it and hold this part back and then just finish untwisting this side. And I left these twists in, I want to say about 3 to 4 days. That way I could still enjoy a nice little style and then just take them down. And I keep them moisturized I keep my twists moisturized with the hibiscus leave-in conditioner because I've already set the foundation of moisture with the herbal hair milk and the nourishing hair butter. So I really only need to go in with the leave-in conditioner at that point. Okay, so I'm just going back through. I think I missed a couple in the back. Okay, so as you can see, this side is very, very defined. I think I missed one more in the back. And this is the herbal hair milk that I've used. And I'll go back through once I'm finished taking this side down, and I'll style it. Give it some more body, some more volume. Okay, so this is with the herbal hair milk, the nourishing hair butter, and the hibiscus leave-in conditioner. So this is the first side. Now sometimes, depending on how it looks, I'll actually just I won't untwist further, and I'll just like it really, really defined. But today I think I want to give it some more volume. Okay. And this time when I styled my hair, when I twisted it, I did a very random twist. So I made sure to do the part in the middle, and then I just basically gauged each section. Sometimes I do very neat sections in my hair, but the reason why I do it so randomly is because I feel like it kind of gives my hair some more volume and structure when I just when I don't exactly part it every single section that I'm doing. And also, when you're untwisting your hair, you should easily be able to take the twist out. If you're noticing that your hair is still catching on almost every twist that you do, it means you didn't detangle your hair properly. So your hair should just easily come out and unravel from the twist. You shouldn't have to do a whole lot of pulling, or it shouldn't be catching. Or that means you might not have detangled your hair as well. And I usually like to start from the ends because my ends tend to kind of tangle sometimes. So that's why I like to start from the ends, because normally I find if I start from the top and then work my way to the bottom, that can make it, sometimes it gets a little tangled that way. So I like doing it this way. It's a lot easier, and it allows me to keep the curl in my hair as well. See, with this one, I was able to just go straight from the root because it was all nice and detangled. Feel free to ask any questions you guys might have throughout the video. Feel free. We can talk about skincare or hair care products, anything that you guys need. Okay, so we're almost there. You can see how defined it's looking. I'm going to separate it further for some more volume. For those of you that just joined, this was a 2-strand twist that I did using only Ajaa Natural products. I'll show you what I used. I used the herbal hair milk for the moisturizer and to define my curls. I used the nourishing hair butter to seal in that moisture, give it some hold, and then I used the hibiscus leave-in conditioner to refresh my hair every day. Almost done. Now, also too, as a tip, what I did for this style, I wanted more smaller curls, so of course I did a smaller section of twists. Sometimes if I want a lot more volume and maybe not as much definition, then I'll do larger twists. It's completely up to you. But also too, I knew I wanted to wear my hair. I knew I wanted to wear my twist in for a couple of days. So that's another reason why I made them smaller. Just because I like wearing smaller twists versus larger ones if I'm leaving them in. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through and see if there's any ones that I missed. And I'm also gonna take some of the hibiscus leave-in conditioner, just spray a little bit on my hand and lightly touch the roots of my hair to keep the frizz down. The herbal hair milk did a really wonderful job of defining my curls. Now I'm just gonna go in to create some more volume with the style. So I just randomly take strands and I take them in two. I'm just adding a little bit more volume to the hair by separating the twist even further. Okay, so I still want a textured, defined style for today. And it will, as the day goes on, it will get a little bit more volume to it, but this is the final product with the herbal hair milk. Right here, the leave-in conditioner and the nourishing hair butter to achieve this style. I hope you guys have a very awesome Saturday and a great weekend. Goodbye.